Alright, so my I am second story starts where I was born. I was actually born in Atlanta, and we moved up here. We've lived in several different houses. We lived in Joliet. We've lived out in the country, not always in the best places. But I've always been raised with Christian parents, which has really helped. When we moved up here, I was homeschooled for a year because I wasn't ready for school, and they finally put me in school in 3rd grade. I was the typical new kid, kind of like on his own because he didn't know anybody. Eventually, I don't know what grade, I started doing completely stupid things just to impress people because I felt like if I couldn't impress people, then I was just going to be like that through all of school. I would do anything to make someone my friend because I felt like a loner completely. Not many people know this about me, but yes, I have smoked before just because someone told me to. I have my second strike with the cops in town, doing stupid things to impress people. Every day I would try to make a better story, to make myself sound better, and just to impress people and to make people like me. When people would ask me if I went to church, I'd always try to change the subject, and I wouldn't really admit it because I thought people would think of me like as less of a person. But I think around 7th or 8th grade, I finally realized, with God's help, that where I was going to end up doing the stuff I was doing, I didn't want to be at all. My life took a complete 180 turn then. I had complete different friends, a complete different perspective on everything. Since I decided to do that, I haven't gotten in much trouble. I don't try to impress people as much, but some people still say I do just by the way I've changed. Now, I'll always admit, and I encourage people, whenever they ask, I encourage them to go to church. I'd have to say, I'd like to add this in because my favorite quote has always been, people learn from mistakes, so call me a mistake, because I want people to learn from my story of how you can completely turn around and God will still love you, that you can be loved by someone. I'm Darian Carver, and I am second.